All right, you can see we're joined by Coney Durr now. If you have a question for Coney, go ahead and send me a message in chat and we'll get started. Let's go to Meg Ryan. Meg, go ahead.
Hi, Coney. With this being a rivalry game, and obviously there's history between these two teams, what was the mood in the locker room after this loss, and what did you guys say to each other?
Of course, it's gonna be it's a tough loss. We definitely didn't expect to lose like this, but I mean, we still got a whole season left. We gotta prepare for Purdue coming up this weekend. Just ready to get back to work and next game.
Again, if you have a question for Coney, send me a message in chat. We'll keep going. Andy Greeter, go ahead.
Coney, it looked like we saw some of the defensive issues that we saw against Michigan and Maryland. What do you attribute some of the miscues to?
I mean, Iowa just came out and played. They executed. They came in and did what they wanted to do. They came, ran the ball, and pretty much had control of the game. So we just got to be better on defense and just come back out next week ready to play.
Let's go to Daniel House.
What types of challenges did the stretch zone scheme have for your defense tonight?
Pretty much. I mean, they were able to run the ball consistently, making it second and short and making it staying on schedule basically, and that's the type of game they wanted to play. So, I mean, they were able to do that consistently and were able to finish out on top and execute their game plan. And we just didn't come ready.
Let's go back to Meg Ryan.
Tony, how do you feel like the defense coped with, not having St. Just there opposite you, and then also, losing Sari Marin out there for a little bit? Just how do you guys think you guys coped with that and having some younger players, filling in for those guys?
I mean, like I always say, in this program, we always say next man up. So it's a standard that's set that whoever comes in has to, reach that standard and play at that high standard. So we just have to get better across the board and, just come ready, prepared.
Back to Andy Greeter, and then we'll go to Bob Smith, and that'll be the last two for Coney. Go ahead, Andy.
Coney, how do you try to lead this team out of a 1-3 start?
Definitely it's a pretty tough, start. A lot of guys haven't been in this position before, and I mean, we just got to come tomorrow with our heads up, ready to prepare. Purdue, the season's not over. We got 4 more games, so just come out ready to compete every week and just get better at practice.
Bob Smith, last question. Go ahead.
Coney, Coach Flegg talked about inconsistencies tonight with the team. Where do you feel like the defense was missing that, and how do you improve in that and become more consistent, especially as a leader?
Yeah, I definitely feel like, we had some sparks on defense tonight, but, just like Coach said, inconsistent. It has to be, all 4 quarters. So basically, we just have to be consistent and play better as a whole, and come out and compete and just get better at practice every day.
All right, Coney, thank you for your time. We'll have Tanner Morgan up here momentarily. If you have a question for Tanner, send me a message in chat, and we'll get started in a second.